nice music of Splash Hill Zone. Let's do this. I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! Super fucking speed boost! Super boost! I had a seizure! Woohoo! Fuck you and fuck your mother. Super boosters, the sister and your brother. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm a hedgehog. So fuck you and fuck your mother. Super boosters, the sister and your brother. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm a hedgehog. So fuck you. Here we go. Now fuck you. Come on. I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! Here we go. Now fuck you. Come home. Is Sonic gonna be in love with Amy Hedgehog, or is he gonna try to match it to that girl from the fucking other 3D Sonic game? Have some bestiality sex in this game. Woohoo! Bestiality. It's what Sonic's all about these days. Bestiality. It's what Sonic's all about these days. Fucking Sonic. He's back to sell more games, yeah. Whatever happened to Sonic 4? I don't think anyone knows. The project was probably canceled. Here we go. Now fuck you. Come home. So suck on my balls and shafts, yeah. I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! Here we go. Now fuck you. Come home. Super fucking speed boost. Super boost. Super boosters. Fuck you and fuck your mother, your sister and your brother. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm a hedgehog. So fuck you. Here we go. Now fuck you. Come home. Super boosters. And I missed everything right there. Oh fucking shit, the giant fucking fish. Get out of it. Ah. Stupid fish. Whoa! I say yeah, then I say yeah, and it's a song cause you bought it, yeah. Now I'm rich and I didn't do shit. You're a fucking moron for buying this bitch. I say yeah, then I say yeah, and it's a song cause you bought it, yeah. Now I'm rich and I didn't do shit. You're a fucking moron for buying this bitch. Yes. Yes. I say yeah, then I say yeah, and it's a song cause you bought it, yeah. Now I'm rich and I didn't do shit. You're a fucking moron for buying this bitch. I say yeah, then I say yeah, and it's a song cause you bought it, yeah. Now I'm rich and I didn't do shit. Miserable. You're a fucking moron for buying this bitch.
Miserable.
Can't believe that Can't believe that you thought this was a song. Can't believe that you thought this was a song. Can't believe that you thought this was a song. Can't believe that you thought this was a song. Can't believe that you thought this was a song. Can't believe that you thought this was a song. Can't believe that you thought this was a song. All I did was rhyme all along. Can't believe that you thought this was a song. All I did was rhyme all along. All I did was rhyme all along. All I did was rhyme all along.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Now I'm rich, yeah, look at my grills, fuck you. I say yeah, and it's a song cause you want it. I say yeah, and it's a song cause you want it. I say yeah, and it's a song cause you want it. I say yeah, and it's a song cause you want it. Now I'm rich, yeah, look at my grills, fuck you.
The Stop this!
$16.51 from PayPal.
I am one of all employees. I'm going to the platform. I am one of all employees. I'm going to the platform. All employees. all employees, repeat, all employees, all employees, repeat, I am one of all employees, I'm going to the platform. I am one of all employees, I'm going to the platform. All employees.
Today's been incredibly slow.
Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause it's thugs.
Realize what you were doing, 'cause all you ever gave me was pain. You left me wounded,
want to
Hey,
play
everyone.
the fucking game.
Good evening. How you doing? I hope I find you all well, and I hope you guys are ready for a nice late night chill stream. This is actually my final consecutive stream of the week, the 6-day streaming week that I had this week. Thanks. It's been a great week. Great progress, right? If you take a look at everything that we did this week, really great progress towards the new stuff coming up, for sure. And I'm happy about that. Really, the only lingering thing that we have left, if you look at all the ongoing playthroughs that I'm doing right now, is this. Lost Judgment. This is it. This is the big one. This is the one that we've been playing for 3 months and haven't concluded yet. Over 60 hours of gameplay and still going. Okay? The good news here is, about all of this. We have made major progress. Yesterday, I very glad that I made the decision to do a mainstream of this yesterday. Seriously. I made the decision to do a 3+ hour stream of Lost Judgment, despite the fact that I knew that people were going to complain that that's a mainstream and they don't like that. But because we did that yesterday, we finished all of the girls' bar and we finished the robotics club. The only thing we have to do tonight is the photography club, which I've heard is the quickest club in the game. And then we actually get to do the investigation into the professor and whatever that side quest brings us. And then the conclusion of the school stories plotline. There better be the biggest pop of an achievement when I finish the school stories plotline with how long it's taken and how many hours and hours of grinding I had to put into it to finally do it. Okay? The really cool thing about that is that once we're done with it, we can finally beat the game. There are a few other side missions left. If I remember correctly, wasn't there a side mission with that American Ninja guy we didn't do? And I think there's still a side mission to do more of the VR stories or VR runs with the other characters. And there may be like one more. Okay, there's not that many. I did most of the side content of the game. What I would say is, let us play tonight. Let's see if we can actually beat the school side stories. I have no intention of doing actual main story tonight. So if we end up beating the school side stories and having extra time, maybe we will do another one of those missions tonight. Okay? But my true intention is to complete this game by the first week of January. Meaning, we play it tonight. We play it one night stream next week because there's not enough time to do it more than that. And then that first week of January, maybe 1 or 2 streams to finish it, okay? Because I want to do my year-end series, and I can't do them until I beat this game, because this game is definitely one of my top 10 favorite games of 2021. But I gotta finish it to know how much I liked it and rank it, okay? So, tonight's goal, photography club, go as far, if not finishing the school stories, and then we'll see where the night takes us, okay? Now, reminder, I'm not here tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off from streaming. I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. I got shopping for holiday meals. I'm getting the liquor for the Christmas marathon on Thursday. It's going to be a very exciting day for me tomorrow. But you guys have a good one, whatever you're doing. A lot of you are probably preparing for your own holiday celebrations later on in the week. That's perfectly cool, man. If you want to get caught up on the stuff here on DSP Gaming, please do. I'll be back on Thursday with the holiday marathon event. All day long, I'll be in holiday attire, drinking, festive. We're ordering food. We're playing games. We're doing fun stuff. Be sure to vote on the games I'm playing, as well as the cuisine I'm going to be trying. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. DSP Gaming on the community tab. You still have a day or so to do that before the event happens. Cool? All right. Last but certainly not least, tonight, if you contribute, obviously you know I will give you a shout out. It would be great to get some good amount of contributions tonight. Earlier today, the GTA stream was very slow, which is fine. You know, we're now on the 3rd freaking GTA game in a row. I'm not surprised it's finally slowed down. But it would be great if you're excited for Lost Judgment tonight. If you could help out with some contributions, that would be great. Whether you can be a channel member or a super chat or a super sticker or a tip. The tips in particular might be the way to go, because if we hit the tips goal of $100, I could wear a nice light up Let's Get Lit hat or the Santa hat. And if we do hit the full tips goal tonight, which I don't anticipate we're going to do at all, I don't think that's happening, $150, you get to pick a holiday sweater for me to wear out of the 3 that I have, which is the Christmas Kitties, the Merry as Fuck Santa, or the Fire Breathing Dragon. I don't have money to do it. 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 Tonight. Welcome back to the streams. I hope that you're doing well. Good to see you. Let's do shout outs and then let's start, okay? Actually, let's get the console alive. Okay. Slayer 0804, First tipper of the night with the $1.50 tip says, "Hey Phil, I am back for another Lost Judgment stream, and welcome back. I know you missed yesterday's stream because it was too early for you.
Now this
but welcome to
shocks
the late
me.
stream tonight. Can't wait to see your thoughts on the professor reveal and seeing the conclusion of the school stories. I took my booster jab for the COVID vaccine a few hours ago. Good on
Business
you.
related, I still
Hope
have
it
it.
keeps you healthy and safe over these holidays. And it's good to have you here tonight. Thank you for the first tip. Ponage 101.
Why am I toxic?
$10 says, Phil, maybe if you didn't play all the GTA games at once, but instead spread them apart, it might have worked out better support-wise, but that's my opinion. I both agree and disagree. Here's the thing. I knew playing the GTA games back to back to back the way that I'm doing right now was going to create, at some point, I didn't know at what point, but I knew at some point it was going to create exhaustion, okay? The same thing happened every single time that I attempted to play a series of games from a franchise back to back. Hell, when I played these games for the first time in 2012 on the PlayStation 2, I was exhausted by the time that I got to San Andreas. And if you remember, I tried to rush through the game without properly doing any of the side content because I was just tired of it. Okay? Now, that being said, the actual reason that I'm playing GTA 3 already is for two reasons, actually. First of all, the viewers voted last month on whether or not, when I finish San Andreas, if I should take breaks between the games,
Do you
or
wanna
if I should
play
keep
the
going,
fucking
and what
game?
game I should play. The viewers overwhelmingly voted continue to play the games and play Vice City next, and then GTA 3 last. So I'm just doing what I was told by the viewers, all right? I actually, personally, wouldn't have minded if we took a break and spent more of December doing a variety of stuff on Game Pass and stuff. Maybe went to Vice City in January, maybe did GTA 3 later last year, but hey, this is what people wanted. That's what people voted for, okay? That's number one. Number two, this is actually a good thing because here's the thing. Now I'm starting up multiple other playthroughs as of the Christmas Marathon on Thursday, including Skyrim and Resident Evil 4. Balancing Skyrim, Resident Evil 4, and GTA 3 is going to be excellent. I'm only going to be playing them 1 to 2 times a week, if that, dependent on scheduling and stuff, okay? These games will not feel like it's an overabundance of the same thing. There's going to be big variety. 3 completely different styles of game, right? So I'm excited for what's upcoming because of the variety factor of the stuff that we're going to be doing for January. And I feel like, yes, you're absolutely right. Right now, GTA 3 is feeling, after today's first stream, I'll be honest with you, I felt less excited today playing it, and I felt less excitement from the viewing audience. It felt like more of the same, only not as good, because guess what? It's the first game. It's not as advanced. It doesn't have as many interesting things going on in it because it's the first game in the series, you see? So I get it. I get the exhaustion. I do. I'm feeling it too. But I think it won't be so bad once I'm doing other things. Keep in mind, I've been playing Vice City like crazy, and now we're going right into GTA 3. Once we have other things in the mix of big variety, I think that'll help with it. In addition, even if the GTA 3 streams don't do great over January, we'll have other games to balance it with that hopefully will. People have been asking me to play Skyrim for years and years because I never did a direct capture playthrough, a live streaming playthrough. The playthrough I did was a camera pointed at the television. It looked terrible. It sounded awful. The game was full of bugs at that time because it had just released. This playthrough is going to be so different, and I'm excited for it, okay? And then on top of that, Resident Evil 4. I haven't played that since 2014. So almost 8 years ago, right? This is going to be an exciting one. It is. This is going to be a really exciting one. And I hope that you guys will join me for all the variety. So I actually agree with you, Ponish, but I have to kind of disagree because the choice wasn't mine. It was in the hands of the viewers. The viewers voted for me to play GTA 3 right away. You know, I actually would have broken the games up if I hadn't been told by the viewers to just go. I would have broken them up and had a break between them. But it is what it is. All right, so Slayer has tipped another $1.50. He says, maybe once you finish the whole game, you can set aside a night, a stream next month to finish up some of the big side missions in Lost Judgment, like the side cases and some of the Chatter app missions. It would be fun to see you go through them. Maybe, right. Maybe what we can do, let's do the side stories. Let's finish the school side stories is what I should have said. After that, let's see what's left in the game. And if I really just want to finish it up so I can review it, maybe we should do that. And then, once a week, as just a night stream, 2 hours a week, do a little bit of side content as a chill stream. I think I like that idea. I do think I like that idea. Okay? So let's see what happens, okay? Chicken Man tipped me $1.50. He says, I'm here tonight. I'll be away with family as of Thursday morning. I will not be back until Sunday. I will watch the Christmas event on demand. I just want to wish you, Kat, Jasper, and the chat a very Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great holiday. And you as well, Chicken Man. With you and your family, please be safe. Please have a good, happy holiday. I realize a lot of people, that's going to be the same case where they're going to be very busy for the next several days. And I probably won't see you guys till like after the weekend, right? And that's perfectly fine. Those of you who can be here with me for the great stuff, awesome. If not, have a great time, man. Enjoy yourselves. But please, and I got to say this one more time. I said it on the stream earlier today. I got to say it one more time because I care about you guys. Please be safe. All right? Don't do anything crazy. Don't take risks. Please still stay healthy. A lot of people out there are like acting like nothing's wrong and everything's better. It's not. The worst thing that could happen is you go and have a holiday with your family and then everyone gets sick. Please, just please be safe, okay? I really want all you guys to be back here and be healthy for when all the festivities are done. All right. All right. Ooh. Whew. All right. Let's boot her up. Boot this fucker up. Let's do it. Fuck this. Oh, Chicken Man, then you're probably safe. It's just going to be him and his parents and everyone's vaxxed. Sounds good, man. Guts, good evening. Good to see you. Ellipsian says, I know viewers have nominated Skyrim, but I think Oblivion playthrough would have made much more sense. And hey, I hear ya. Again, I'm going, especially with the Christmas event, I got to go with what the viewers want. This is not ruling out an Oblivion playthrough for later. It's all on Game Pass anyway, man. So there's no reason why I wouldn't play Oblivion at some point. But people wanted Skyrim first. They're going to get what they wanted first. Okay? All right. Okay. Are we ready? Let's resume, my friends. Here we go. Will it be a full playthrough with DLC? So you guys, so here's the thing. You guys are way ahead of yourselves. You are. You're way ahead of yourselves. I don't even know what DLCs are in Skyrim. I haven't played the game for 10 years, man. I don't even know what is in the edition that I'm going to get. Right? We all know it's, what is it, the special edition available on Game Pass or whatever, and I told you I would spend the $16 to get the anniversary edition. Or, I don't even know what's in it. So you're asking me questions. There's no way I could possibly answer those until we get to it. We start playing it. We see what's included in it. Then I can make those decisions. Okay? All right. So here we go. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. I felt it coming. Okay, now we can continue. All right, everyone. Guess what? Guess what? We're back with more Lost Judgment. And the good news about this is last time around, I did a major stream of this game rather than a 2-hour night stream. And my God, did we do well. Not only did I finish the really boring girls bar, but I also completed the epic ending to the robotics club. Which means, guess what? There's only one club left. Hallelujah. Only one club left. The photography club. Where do I go to do this? Actually, I have no idea. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, it's on the 3rd floor. I've never even been on the 3rd floor for nothing. Alright, 3rd floor it is. We can just go down the stairs. Oh, no, we can't. 3rd floor. Excuse me, Slayer just gave me $1.50 and said, to give you a heads up, the photography club is short. The end of the club has a stealth mission, which is time consuming if you get stuck in it. Oh, that's it. Screw this. I'm deleting the game right now. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. After all the shit that I went through to get here.
What do I do?
I don't think it's going to be a problem. I think we're going to enjoy this and let's do it. Who the hell are you? Get the hell out of my way, you punk. I got to take pictures. Oh, look, it's a dark room. How nice. Torabe-san.
Yagami-san.
I'm so glad you're here. If I recall correctly, you need me to help you with your pictures? Well, what am I taking photos of? Okay, so there's this student who's suspected of pickpocketing, and he uses a pretty clever MO. I've tried to photograph him so many times, but I just can't manage it. So, you want me to snap a photo of him pickpocketing?
Yes.
Exactly. I want to get a picture of him in the act so I can show him the photo, and make him reflect on his conduct. Excuse me.
Hey.
Okay, so let me
The
get this
coronavirus
straight.
is only
It sounds like
in the
you don't
news so
plan
much
on
because
telling
it's
the
the
school
newest
about it
thing.
or turning it
And
into
the
the
news
police.
always has to go
Yes.
panic
Of
mode
course
over
I
every
don't.
little thing
All the
and
Lincoln
try to
students should
report
be
it like
given
it's
a
the
chance
end
to
of the
turn over
freaking
a new
world.
leaf. All I want to do is bring awareness, to bring enlightenment.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I'm on board. So where am I going? Near the ticket gate of Janai Station. Let me know when you're ready to go. We can head over together. So we're going to the train station. We're ready. Let's do it. I'm glad I was paying attention because I probably would have ran all the way to the station like an idiot to realize I had to tell her from here that I'm ready to go. I did that before, remember? With that other mission, I was like an idiot. How was breakfast for dinner? It was good, but it was a little disappointing at the same time. So, for those who don't know what he's talking about, I was having a breakfast for dinner today. It was big Belgian thick-cut waffles with butter and maple syrup, plus fresh strawberries cut, chopped up, and I was going to maybe even have some whipped cream with them, and then also some fried eggs. And I go to do it, and I'm searching my entire house. I'm like, there's no strawberries. We bought them. I know we did. They were in our cart. I remember the guy ringing them out. He never put them in our bags when we went shopping. So this whole week, I'm anticipating, man, I can't wait to have those strawberries for dinner. And I purposely was craving them and said, no, I'm going to hold off so we have them for dinner. And we don't have any strawberries. The guy didn't give them to us. So I got angry and I took all the eggs I had and I splattered them all against the wall and it was running all down the wall. Jasper was freaked out. He's like, what's going on? I turned green like the Hulk. I took this pan, started smashing against... Okay, that part didn't happen. But I was pretty upset that there was no strawberries. I was waiting all week for them. But it was still decent. I had eggs over easy with some cheese on top and seasoning of salt and pepper and with runny yolks. Oh, I love eggs with runny yolks. And I had the Belgian-style waffles with butter and maple syrup. And it was good. It actually, everything was good there. I was disappointed there was no fruit, but it was still good without the fruit. So, okay. There's only 3 holes in my kitchen wall. So our target is a third-year student by the name of Jodai Fujimaru. Shout out to Hafiz, who just did a super chat. Thank you, Hafiz. I will put that on the leaderboard in a second. On the surface, he seems like a harmless and innocent student, except that he has a habit of stealing things. There we go. Let's get Hafiz up on here now. Nope, no sausage or bacon. Just. I had 3 eggs. I had 3 eggs plus the waffles was enough. It was filling. I didn't need any additional meats or anything. Hey, there he is. He always seems to just wander onto the streets and start pickpocketing. Pretty scummy. So how do you want me to take these photos? Well, look, Yagami-san, the key here is to take pictures that will make the target reflect on what he did. So it would be awesome if you could catch him at the precise moment when he's lifting his wallet, and if possible with a sort of evil look on his face.
Gotcha.
A sort of evil look on his face? Well, I guess I'll do my best.
Yes.
Hooray! Let's see what you've got. Yes, we have to get the perfect photo. Oh, boy. So Chicken Man, hold on. Chicken Man says, I was watching your old Cooking with the King video tonight, and what was your egg sandwich? Oh, yeah? Oh, so, oh, wait, was that the, hold on a second now. Was that the one? I gotta ask the question. Was that the one where, I was putting seasoning on the egg, and the whole shaker opened and poured on top of the egg, the entire shaker? I think that, well, if I'm remembering correctly, I think that was the one you're referencing. So, just so you know, I can do a much better egg sandwich now. I've actually improved that many, many times over the years and made it much better. But I didn't have the sandwich. I had it with the waffles. Oh, that wasn't it? I thought that was it. I wonder which one it was then when the whole shaker opened and dumped. All right, anyway. Looks like we got a good angle on our target now. This is your chance to take the photo, Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. You
Special
said you wanted
delivery.
exactly what they picked out with someone.
Special delivery.
Evil look on his face. I got that right? I'll try to get what you want. All right. So, take a picture of Fujimaru. Okay, where is Fujimaru? Where is he? Is that him right there, walking back and forth? Now, how do I pull out the camera? Raise the camera. Wait, if they want the evil grin on his face, I got a position so I can see his face. Wait, what? I don't know where he is. He looks like everyone else, man. Because they're all wearing the similar clothes. Is this him right here? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, that was it. Okay, now I know when it is. Right there. Okay. So I know when it is. Now I gotta position myself. How do I zoom? Here we go. Now. Oh my god, look at that! Ah, I got everything but the wallet. Shit. I got everything but the wallet. Okay. Yes, I banned that super chatter. He's banned. Don't worry about it. Okay. I saw what you guys were saying and I banned that idiot, so. Alright, try again.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how do I get the right angle? Because I not only do I need to get the grin on his face, but I need to get the wallet in the shot, too. Maybe from here? Okay, let's try this. He's not in focus. Fuck. Ah, too late. Son of a shit. It wasn't in focus at first. Okay. Good evening, DC. How are you? He says it's time for a haiku, so it's time, folks. It's time to end the school storyline of Lost Judgment, folks. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Thank you for the haiku. Now it won't focus again. Oh my god. Okay, this, hopefully I get it this time. Now, still, I can't get the wallet.
$16
How can I get, wait a minute,
51
how can I get the
from
menacing face
PayPal.
and the wallet in the shop? Oh, you can do it from over here. Ah!
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
You son of a fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, now I know. It's been pretty slow.
Yeah.
All right. So you can see it now? Okay. Oh, actually, okay. Good. Thank you for saying that. So here's the deal, guys. Earlier today, someone had a hypothesis. They said, you know, YouTube claims that they found a way that you hide likes and dislikes. Well, excuse me. That you hide dislikes on videos. But you've been having it so people can't see likes or dislikes on your streams. Have you tested it to see if you can see likes or dislikes on your streams if you don't hide it? And I haven't tested it. So now I'm testing it. Can you guys see the likes and the dislikes on this stream right now? I'm glad that you said that. Someone just said that in the chat. Because I'm just curious, can you see them or not? If you can see the dislikes, then I'm just going to keep it off forever. Because that's the thing. If you see the dislikes, people are just going to say, ha ha ha, dislike for no reason. Ha 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 ha. You can see the likes? You see only the likes. Only the likes, not the dislikes. Alright, if that's the case, then I don't have to do it anymore. Cool.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
That's awesome because I had no idea about that. That they had I thought it was only on on-demand videos. I had no concept that they had changed on streams too. Now I don't have to do that anymore. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Run. You can't run. Fuck, I can't run.
Blah 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 blah.
Not in, how's it not in focus? Focus time. God, it's not in focus. What? Oh my god, I said it wasn't in focus. That's a bunch of bullshit. God damn it. Juicy says he can still see the dislikes. But some people are saying you can only see the likes. There's no way you, to my knowledge, the only way you can still see the dislikes is if you actually have a plugin that you personally installed to be able to bypass YouTube and still see the dislikes, no? That's what I was told anyway. I can't focus. Dude, the camera will not focus. Oh, there we go. I got it. Focus time. Yes. I got it. Okay. Thanks to Jubbity Bubbity for joining the hate army. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why would you tell me if you can see dislikes with an extension? Of course, yes. If you on YouTube, there's literally a way around everything.
hands and knees and say
On
thank you,
YouTube, you're not supposed to be able to download a video, but you
it.
can download a video with an extension. On YouTube, you're not supposed to be able to see the data, the metadata behind a video or a page, but you can do that with an extension. So of course, like that's like saying that's so dumb. Oh, well, I can see your dislikes with an extension. Yeah, because you're bypassing the system of YouTube. The whole idea, though, is that if YouTube is hiding dislikes from the common viewer, it'll stop that impact. If someone's a negative dick and they literally just want to see how everyone hates everything and they have an extension to see that, there's nothing that can be done about it. What I'm asking about is, hey, if you didn't specifically install something to bypass the system, what do you see? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about
Okay.
WWE champions. So he's a piece of shit.
Okay.
You piece of donkey shit.
Oh,
How about this?
Juicy says he's using
How
an
about this?
uncommon browser called
WWE
Brave.
champions.
I have never
All right.
heard of a browser called Brave.
WWE champion.
Perhaps that's what it
lives
is.
rent-free
Perhaps
in
YouTube
your
rolled out
motherfucking
changes
head.
for the most common
I
browsers,
don't think
but
about
didn't change
WWE
the site
champions.
for that one.
You do.
I don't even know what
you
that is.
probably know way more about the fucking game than I
Soulforce
ever
Gamer
will.
says I'm using the
'cause you're an
YouTube
idiot.
app on an
You're an
iPad and
obsessed
I can only
loser.
see likes. Cool. See, this is a good experiment. I'm glad we're doing this. This is cool. So obviously, if you're using an extension, you can see whatever. If you're on if you have a browser that's a more rare browser, you can see the dislikes, but most people can only see likes. So if that's the case, likely I will just leave off the whole block everything. I'll leave it on, and you guys will be able to see the likes on the streams. Okay? That's what I'm doing now on the videos, by the way. So. Okay. All right. So I got a great shot. Look, his face totally looks evil. It does. Can't tell. It's too small. Impressive, Yagami-san. Well, let's use that pic to enlighten Fujimaru-san. Fujimaru-san, excuse me. Uh-oh. You repill, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again. Confront him. Interesting. All right. Guess I hit the jackpot. What the? Now, be enlightened. Huh? Is this the type of person you want to be? You're supposed to be of the pure heart. Do you see this, Fujimaru-san? Okay. What are you talking about? And who are you anyway? A high schooler's mind is like a tabula rasa, a canvas with infinite possibilities, untainted by any color. Boy. Enlightenment will allow you to finally leave your child state, and photography
What
will
do
give you
I
the
do?
opportunity for enlightenment. Hey, are you from some sketchy religious group or something? If so, I'm not interested, man. Hey, Torbe, word of advice. You need to explain yourself in simple terms if you don't want to be misunderstood. Okay, well, just please take a look at this photo. It shows the moment that you pickpocketed an innocent citizen.
$110.09 from PayPal.
What the? Wait, what the hell is this? Who are you guys? I'd like to ask you the same thing. Huh? Who are you? You're not the kind of person who commits such a heinous crime. Don't you see? Even though your actions can never be undone, excuse me, it's not too late for you. Confront your objective self and be enlightened. It's time to aufheben. She even lost me on that one. What the hell does aufheben mean? Okay, you're trying to blackmail me, right? Right? The only thing being blackmailed is your conscience. I don't understand anything that you're saying. Are you just some crazy girl? I'm gonna fucking kill you if you don't shut it. Okay, this is not going good. Hey, stop. You step off. I'm gonna kick her ass. Oh my god. What is going on? I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting there was gonna be fights. Jesus Christ. It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie. Wow. No hope. No hope. Alright, freaking damn it. Fuck. So this is how the mission ends. With him on his ass. Everything is the result of your own actions, Fujimaru-san. Yes. I look like shit. Just like my big bro in prison.
$16.51
See? You don't want to end
from
up in there with him,
PayPal.
do you? Take this opportunity to repent. Okay, fine. I'm over this shit anyway. It won't happen again. Wait, did that really just work? Cool. Well then, Fujimaru-san, I'm going to give you this picture as a souvenir of your revelation. I don't want that piece of crap. Later, losers. Does that count as going well?
Yagami-san.
Well, let's head back to the club room, I guess. Later, losers. Chicken Man said he had wonton soup and May Funhouse special noodles. I've had wonton soup before. I've never had those noodles. Never heard of them. The power of photography is truly amazing. We really got Fujimaru-san to reflect on what he did. Actually, it seemed to me like he just got tired of being angry. But sure, maybe we had some effect on him.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your help today, Yagami-san. There are a lot more delinquent students I want to take pictures of, so please come to our room whenever you feel like it. There's more? This girl's even more reckless than Amasawa. It's too risky to leave her to her own devices. I'll help her out again. I might be able to get some info on the professor at the same time. So can we just talk to her again? Maybe we gotta leave and come back. That's some of these. It's actually been like that. Leave the room and go back in, and sometimes there's another mission. Now, see, they won't let me talk to her right now. So, okay, you know what we'll do? We'll go to a different floor, or we'll leave the building and we'll come back, and I bet that it'll advance the stuff. I bet. Here, let's go down to the first floor. Let's maybe run out the front door. Right? Just to get it... Yeah, there we go. To get it to, like, change the instance. There we go. Alright. Now we go back in. Wait a minute.
Why are you
over
an
here?
idiot if you don't agree?
think
If
there's
you
a
don't
mission
agree,
here.
because when you have factual evidence of something constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot.
I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Anyway. $2 has tipped me $2, and he says $2 has tipped me $2. Thanks to $2 for the $2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I have to clarify, all right? There's someone who supports these streams who goes by the name of $2, and they always tip me $2 American dollars. So when $2 tips $2, they leave a message that I should say that $2 tipped $2, and I should thank $2 for the $2. So what ends up happening is I read the message from $2 saying thank you for the $2, but I'm actually reading his message and then thanking $2 for the $2 on top of me reading the message that says I should thank him for the $2 because his name is $2. So thank you $2 for the $2. I appreciate your support. Okay. Guts, I will see you on Thursday for the marathon. Sounds good. But he says I'm not leaving now. Oh, so you're just telling me you'll be here for the marathon. Cool.
Little picky, why you?
Lord Priapus just insulted me and said, "Shut up, Phil. The joke is so fucking stupid." Well, Merry Christmas to you, bro. You're really in the festive spirit.
I
can tell.
don't care.
What's going on here? Hello there. Forgive me for making you wait. Oh, this is the finale of the Robotics Club. I forgot to finish it. Oops. Okay, let's finish it. It's nice to meet you, Tsukumo-ka-san. I'm Kyoko Amasawa, president of the Mystery Research Corps. Oh, so you're the famous Amasawa-san. Yagami-san has told me all about you. Your keen eye spotted the hidden cameras we installed the other day. The other day, it was like 3 months ago on my streams. I can tell you from that moment just how perceptive that you were. Perceptive? Oh, well, come now. As such, it's only fitting that I address you as Amasawa Joshi out of respect.
Thanks,
Amasawa
Derek.
Joshi.
I appreciate that.
Yagami-san. Sorry. He gets like that sometimes. All right, Yagamichi and Amasawa Joshi. Let's get to the main order of business. I don't know what Joshi means, by the way, in Japanese dialect. First, about that underground website you shared with me. The security on it was so tight, it was impossible to get in. Even you couldn't hack into it? Oh, man, I've explored a number of options, but it's likely impossible. We're a bit outclassed by our adversary. Next, the laptop. Oh, what'd you find out? It seems it was used to receive orders from the professor. Orders? As in via an email? Correct. However, this laptop contains no email data at all. It was scripted so that an email would be automatically deleted upon being read, essentially making them impossible to recover.
If I have this right.
So basically, I went out of my way just to get a laptop, only to find out that there's nothing useful on it.
Yagamishi!
Well, not quite, Yagamishi. Remember, it doesn't matter how robust your security is. Humans find ways around these things. Well, what does that mean? Take a look at this. All right. Memos have been left behind containing details copied and pasted directly from the professor's email.
Naturally.
Since emails are deleted immediately after being read, my guess is that the professor's subordinates copied them here so they wouldn't forget.
Are you serious?
Wow, well, talk about a careless mistake. So what do they say? So this is pretty funny. Did you understand what he's saying? They set up the laptop to auto-delete emails so there would be no evidence of anything, but then the people who used the laptop were so lazy, they didn't want to remember what the email said, so they saved them anyway. So they ended up being a backup of the thing that was supposed to auto-delete itself. Great. Okay. Well, go ahead and take a look. There's a boy at Serio High School named Tetsuro Kuromazaki, and he's a good kid and a hard worker. I want you to lead him down a path of delinquency. I'm sure you'll benefit from it too. I'll get back to you with the details. As for the 7 other students, I've already contacted them, and I'll need your help as well. This is... The professor chose Kuromazaki-kun specifically? So he was planning to lead him down a path of crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks that way. And aside from Kuromazaki-kun, excuse me, the professor planned to lead 7 other students down that very same path. Kevin Bernstein, thank you for the super chat. And he says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, Kevin. Now we can get this off the leaderboard. Oh, shit. Now we can get this off the leaderboard. Thank you, Kevin. All right. Oh, for a total of 8. I'm curious about the criteria these students had to meet to be chosen. Same here. That might actually be hiding a clue about the professor's identity.
Truly skilled detective.
Once we figure out who the remaining 7 students are, we'll be one step closer to the truth. Well, we know some of them. We don't know all of them because we've done all the school stories, but... Oh! Okay, there we go. Revenge of the Nerds! Complete the robotics club. I totally forgot about doing that. Alright, but the good news now is, hopefully, that will allow me now to advance in the photography club. Because I'm thinking we probably just needed to trigger something like that. Yes, I was absolutely correct. Why are you creeps always outside the door? Look, he's even blocking the door. He's being a total jerk. Alright, let's save. Shout out to Avenged Ghost of Mad Max, who's tipped me $10. He said, behind on the sub-stories, but so glad you managed to complete the hard and winded ones. Now I can rest. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much to the Ghost of Mad Max. Yes, you can. You can rest easy. We did beat the hardest ones, and now we're going to cruise through this photography club. Very nice. Am I hot tonight? No, I stopped playing GTA 3, so my hotness has cooled down. Now I'm cool as a cucumber. As smooth as an ice cube. Who's this, Torabe?
Yagami-san.
Oh, this is my mentor, Hikawa-san, a great and wise master. Nice to meet you. I'm Kanto Hikawa, former president of the photography club. Oh, so you're the retired president. He taught me the fundamentals of camera work. He even developed his own philosophy of photography.
Oh.
Oh, wow. You know, the science of photography first emerged in the 19th century, and it brought about a major revolution in history. What? In the old days, humans used a mirror to discover themselves as objects, but it was just still a mirrored relationship. Photography gave them the power to externalize the self as an actual being in the world. But this can only be done by cutting the self out from the perspective of the big other. In other words, photography has the power to transform the cogito. It's an incredible phenomenon, but of course, what does it all mean? That is my current research topic.
Huh.
Okay, very interesting. Torbei's mentor, huh? Kind of an oddball. Seems like Torbei got her whole shtick from him.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, would you like to hear Master Hikawa's entire lecture about the philosophy of photography? It's so fascinating.
Huh?
Huh? Oh yes, I'm thinking of writing a thesis paper for the university that I'll be attending next year. It's going to be examine the popularization of photography through the spread of daguerreotype, also the transformation of the general public's ego, which resulted in, actually, I was just talking to Torbei about this to get her feedback. So it resulted in what we call off-habin. Off-habin. DC has done another haiku, Endgame haiku for us. He says, the school stories have adrenaline pumping in my blood veins, let's go. Oh, adrenaline pumping in my blood veins, let's go. No, adrenaline pumping in my blood veins, let's go. No.
Look out, there's a black woman coming out.
Adrenaline
Whoa.
pumping in.
Kills
No, I
the
said it
black
right the
woman
first
right
time.
away.
I second guessed myself that I said it wrong, and I actually said it right. All right, I feel stupid now. Thank you for this haiku, DC. Okay, off Habin. Yeah, well, you know, I'd love to hear all about that, but I'm really busy, so I have to take a rain check today. I see. Well, then... Get the fuck out of here. Don't you think he's a member of the intelligentsia, Yagami-san? Yeah, of course. Speaking of which, I actually had a favor to ask of you about photographing the next delinquent student. So, who's our next target? The Hot Rodders. Hot Rodders. Oh, do you mean a motorcycle gang?
Yes.
Yes. They aren't as big a group as Made in Heaven. But they're still a troublemaking bunch, riding around the busy streets of Ijincho without helmets or licenses. Yes, that does sound like quite troublesome. And they're Serio students. So, are we still trying to take pictures of them to, get them to reflect on our bad behavior and all that?
Yes.
Of course we are. I'd love it if you came with me to photograph the Hot Rodders, so please give me a shout-out when you're ready. A shout-out. No, a shout. Give her a shout-out. Shout-out to Torbei and the Photography Club for keeping it real. Alrighty then. Shout out to Zain Saeed, who has become a channel member for 8 months. I'm serious about this. I have no idea. I had a feeling something was about to happen in chat. I'm not even kidding. I had a weird psychic feeling that something was about to happen that I needed to shout out. So I wanted to wait like 10 seconds to see, and then something happened. That was so weird. I totally had a feeling that something was about to happen to shout out, and then it did. Wow. That was a total clairvoyant moment for me. Now I just need to totally have moments of like millions of dollars coming in, and I'm good to go. So let me tell you if I feel that later tonight. All right. Okay. So, ready, Yagami-san? Time to head out to snap some pics with Torbei. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's get our noble mission. Oh, let our noble mission begin. Excuse me. Totally screwed that one up. Wait, I'm getting a feeling a record high contribution is coming. No, just kidding. So this is where the biker gang's gonna be?
Yes.
Yeah, they should be coming any minute now. Eek! Oh yeah! Make your meat dust, Takayan. Whoa! Shit! Look at those delinquent fucks! I just crapped myself.
I live rent-free in their heads.
What the fuck kind of face is that?
24/7.
Ugh, that's creepy, dude. Yo, that was creepy.
Hey.
Yikes! Hey, careful. Yeah! Yeah! I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. With the yeahs.
Hey.
What about the police? Are we just not gonna call them? I think someone already did, but it doesn't matter. As soon as the cops show up, the bikers will scram.
I see.
Yeah, they will. I guess we'll have to photograph them before that happens, huh? I think that they're circling this area. Let's take the pictures before they leave.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. But I also want them to reflect on their bad behavior, so I was hoping we can get all annoyed citizens in frame, you know? Okay, I'll do my best. Alright, what are we doing here? Where'd they go? Oh, fuck. Shit. Shit. Oh, they wanted me to max zoom. I didn't realize they wanted max zoom. Okay. Maybe by the tree and max zoom like that. Or max zoom like this. Okay. I'll try again.
What do I do?
Oh, come on. This is bullshit. Why did it happen so fast? No, seriously, how was I going to get that? How was I going to get that? I don't know how I was going to get that. Fucking shit. I don't get it. This is a tough one, actually. So that's not it. It's got to be from this side, because that way you get no faces. They want all the faces. So it seems like you have to be over here and like zoomed in. Oh, I had it and it freaking went away.
What do I do?
Damn it, I had it and it went away too fast. Okay. Oh, I didn't get max zoom in yet. Damn it. Fuck. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I got nothing. I don't have money to do it. 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 There's not even enough time. Look, there's not enough time to set it up. They come by too fast. Ugh. Like this. This is gonna get it right here. Yup. Today's been incredibly slow. Okay. Lost Judgment. Oh, there's a haiku. Kevin did a haiku. I can't read it right now, dude. What the frick? Kevin did a super chat and he says, excuse me, he didn't do a super chat, he did a haiku. Law Judgment is cool, fun time with you, Phil, let's go, more judgment to come. Nice. Spawn Killer did a super chat, he says, Offenbin needs to lift up, abolish, cancel, or suspend. Okay. Thank you, Spawn Killer, for the super chat. Yeah, this is a tough one. Yeah, no, I know, Slayer. I know I could have done it, but I'm trying to get the maximum here. And, man, it's tough. I don't understand. If I zoom in all the way, I can't seem to get all the other criteria. It seems like you can either do one or the other. Like, there's no way to actively do both, you know? See? You can't be maximum zoomed in to get the moment of trouble. Unless you do it from way over here, maybe? Maybe like this, from way over here.
$16.51. from PayPal.
Got it right there. Yes. Finally. Perfect. Got it. Good shit.
Treyarch, you are a bunch of fucking dumb fucks.
Good shit. I got it, Torbe. Let me see. Nice. Now that's a disturbing photo. Let's go use it to enlighten the biker gang. Oh, hey. Here we go again. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, whoa.
$110.
You idiot. You trying to die or something?
From Apple iTunes.
But you stopped, and I knew you would. Because you still have a conscience somewhere inside. Oh my god. Alright, what? You're Kentaro Honjo, a first-year student at Serio High School. How do you know my name? Look at this picture. What the hell? Don't you feel any shame bothering the innocent public like this? What the fuck did you just say? Please, I just want you to wake up. This isn't who you really are. Is it? You tell me what the hell your deal is, little girl. I gotta do something before we end up in the same situation as last time.
Hey.
Hey, let's calm down. We're not trying to threaten or blackmail anyone. All she wants is for you guys to spare a little time to self-reflect. Oh, did you just say blackmail? That's what this is all about?
Huh?
What? You're trying to extort money from my pops because he's the president of a real estate company? No, you're UC student. I just said that we weren't. Shut up! Go fuck yourself! Why does this always happen to us? All right.
Let's play it by
No, I punched the bike. Did you see that? I punched the bike into pieces by accident. I just fuck right in the nuts. Right in the fucking nuts. Repeatedly in the nuts. Couldn't even get up. Ew, ew. What the hell? That was weird. He was flying. Shit. Hit him so hard in the nuts he floated. Look at this. Ugh.
That's
Don't look away.
Stop
This
this.
is you. This is your Dasein. Okay, so what? Who cares? Doesn't looking at this photo hurt your heart? I mean, you just turned away from it. Well, I bet that you already know that what you're doing is a sin. Just think. What if one of the people you almost hit had been pregnant? Or elderly? You could break an elder's leg and he'd never walk again. Yeah. Don't avert your gaze. Right now as we speak, the good Takeon and the bad Takeon are fighting inside.
Off-Haven.
It's time to
Please.
off-haven. Please stop. I can't take this bullshit. Shut the hell up.
Torbe.
Torbe, that's enough. Yagami-san,
Hey.
now that you've seen that picture, do you realize how foolish you've acted? Will you promise not to ride around like a crazy person ever again?
Oh.
Fine. I won't do it again. Honestly, I had no idea that I looked like this. Riding around. Ugh. Look, can we please stop now? Wow, that was incredibly effective. That was the profound power of photography. The power of objectifying the ego. There you go. All right, good shit, good progress here. So Slayer did another $1.50 tip, and he says, I think the girl from the photography club believes in the good of people and takes this photo to try to change them to be good. But the people just snap and try to beat her because it's like blackmail. Exactly. She wants them to, out of their own self-awareness, to realize what they're doing is wrong, because she probably feels like if they learn via, oh, I'm doing something wrong and I should feel bad, it's a conscience thing, versus, oh, I'm doing something wrong, I don't care that I'm doing something wrong, but I'm going to get in trouble for it because someone's blackmailing me. She wants them to learn for the right reasons. But it ain't working. Okay. Torabe, I heard that you're looking into the professor.
Yes.
Yeah, see, our next theme is delinquency, so I wanted to track down the professor since he's the mastermind and all. Stop doing that immediately.
Huh?
Huh? Don't track him. Don't pursue him. But why not? Well, you shouldn't bring personal philosophy into a power struggle, Torabe. What? You're risking
Special delivery.
Special delivery. You'll never find a way to marry philosophy and art together. But, Master, that was creepy.
Hey,
So in the end, what do you think that he was trying to say? Basically, he's worried about me. I'm not sure that that's the right takeaway. Hikawa was telling us not to pursue the professor, so what are you going to do now? Well, Master Hikawa once said to me that the words of great philosophers are not to be taken literally. In fact, he once said that philosophical language can get so incomprehensible that sometimes there are decade-long fights over a single sentence in a philosophy book. Well, I don't know if Hikawa is a great philosopher, but what he says is definitely incomprehensible. That sounds to me like I'm free to interpret Master Hikawa's statement however I want. That's a very generous interpretation. You sure see the glass half full. Anyway, I think it's time to put my nose to the grindstone. I better keep an eye on her to make sure that she doesn't get herself into too much trouble. Alright, well, this one's done. Holy crap. Alright, I think what we need to do once again, go downstairs. I did the wrong thing. Shit. Well, let's hope just simply loading a different floor was enough to reset. Crap, I also went to the other thing.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Juicy says, I noticed another reason why that girl's bar is a weird thing in the school stories because the other clubs are hobbies in the school, but that one is not. They're saying, is it a hobby to like, you know, go to the women? Well, here's the thing. You're right. Every other thing, if you take a look, all right, they would let me open my menu. Photography club, dance club, the skaters, which I guess technically aren't associated with the school. Robotics club, esports club, okay. Casino is not. So I would say if you actually are looking at all of them, right? I guess Bagger Gang isn't either. Nah, I guess it's a loose association because the student is going there, right? Whew. That was a hard sneeze, excuse me. Dead air. Holy shit. Okay. Well, my nose will now probably fill up. Oh, it didn't trigger? No, it didn't trigger. Oh, it did trigger. Alright, I gotta blow my nose so I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Oh!
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Ugh. Yikes. Oh, sorry about that. Holy shit. Okay, I'm better now. Okay.
Toribe.
Torabe.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san. She's like shocked. Whoa! What's up? Did something happen? I saw something. Uh-oh. Oh? What was it? You know Saiga Sensei? He teaches social studies?
Nope.
Saiga Sensei? No, I don't know him. Well, I bumped into him in the hallway earlier, and he dropped a piece of paper. So I picked it up for him, and it was a letter. What sort of letter? It was a typed letter, so I think it was probably blackmail.
What?
Blackmail? What kind of threat is it? Take
my
a look
God,
at
I
it
keep
yourself.
joking.
I've got it right here. Really? Why is that? When I picked
I
it
stop
up,
joking
I
tonight? Oh my God.
I just ran off with it without even thinking.
Ugh.
What?
Ugh.
What's up with you? I wasn't thinking.
Ugh.
But anyway, here's the
Hold
letter.
It's gonna clear up, I swear.
Right. Alright, I'll look.
Jesus Christ.
I know you're dating Moriko Machikawa, a third-year student. I have
Okay,
photographic
it's actually
proof.
starting to feel better
What
now.
a shame of an affair. Having an affair with your student while your wife and child wait for you at home. If you don't want to share this terrible shame with the rest of the world, come tonight to the second floor of the parking garage on South Sakura River Street. Bring 2 million yen and come alone. Hey, no funny business, or I'll tell my friends, the professor and the Neo Kaihin gang, by the way, about your disobedience. It was in an envelope, which also had a photo inside. This says the professor is behind everything. I know, and I can't tell if it's true, but we can't just ignore it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think so. Huh? Torabe, where's that letter? Oh, where'd you hide it? Give it back.
Fly, golden arrow!
You know, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm grateful for the MRC. What?
I'm really sorry.
It was a bit much for me to handle, so I gave it to Amasawa-san of the Mystery Research Club. What? You what? If Amasawa reads it, it'll be way more trouble, man. Sorry, Amasawa-senpai.
Yagami-san.
Alrighty then. Yagami-san, will you help
Special
me investigate
delivery.
this blackmail case? Just tell me whenever you're ready to take it on. Sure thing. Oh my god. It's getting zanier and zanier. Slayer tipped $1.50 says, you know, I was trying to read up online on why hostess clubs are popular in Japan. Some people treat the girls there similar
none
to
of
like
anyone's
a
business.
therapist where you talk to someone about your problems in a casual manner like friends, but it's paid like a therapist. Yeah, or you could actually go to a therapist. Someone who's a actual educated professional and has experience doing it properly. Someone who is not going to milk you dollar for dollar for drinks and shit. Oh my god.
The Ziggy Piggy's back.
Yeah, I still don't understand it. It still doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, we're gonna do it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Kevin did another haiku. He says, Lost Judgment is cool. Fun time.
Alive and
Let's
well
go.
in
More Judgment to
Israel.
come. Very nice. Thank you. The specific location is inside this parking garage at the rear of the second floor.
Yagami-san.
Do you feel like there's kind of a lot of shady looking men in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be the guys from the Neo Kaihin gang. Maybe they're keeping watch so no outsiders can enter. Maybe the blackmailer was telling the truth. So you mean they and the professor would be working with the blackmailer?
Yeah.
It could be. That'd be a pretty lucky guess for me, though. Well then, what are you gonna do? I'm going to sneak in and take the photos. That's what you want, isn't it?
Huh?
You're still gonna do it?
Yeah.
Of course. We came this far, I might as well stick it out until the end. Well, thank you so much. So what kind of picture should I take this time? Oh, one that clearly shows the blackmailer's face,
$16.51
please.
from
Yeah, it'd be super
PayPal.
great if you could catch him right as he's receiving the money.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, approach the blackmailer. Shit, look at this asshole.
Holy crap.
Shit. Good evening, Only Iced Coffee. How are you?
Yagami-san.
Just skip this shit. Ryan, Just tip me $4.20. I hope support will do better tonight. The Halo MP last night bummed me out. Don't let it bum you out. You shouldn't. You should not let that kind of stuff bum you out. It's my stuff to worry about, not yours. And, we'll see what happens long term with Halo. I hope that it will actually get support in the long term. So we'll find out.
Better be careful here.
Now DC did a super chat about Kevin. He says, Kevin's support is greatly appreciated. His haikus are great. Look at that. We had a haiku about someone doing haikus. Alrighty then. Okay. Let's try this again. Hint, hint, hint. See, there's no way I can go that way. I have to go this way. Perhaps I have to wait for my opportunity.
Are you a functional retard? I have to
Behind
ask.
this car, because this guy is gonna walk toward me. See? So I probably have to wait. Fuck him. Huh? What's going on? It won't let me. Look. I'm stuck. I can't do it right now. Maybe I have to wait for him to get closer, but now I'm exposed, aren't I? I don't know what's going on. I don't think this is a good place. Nunda. Oh, Nunda.
What do I do?
Okay. Okay. How would I distract him here? I could try, but I don't know if that would work if I throw the coin. I would try it. I don't know how I can sneak by. He doesn't look distracted enough.
Wow.
Who's he go hard tipping $1.50? He says, here's my haiku. Hibbity, rippity, trippity, flippity, blippity, blap. Uzi go hard, ska, ska, ska. That's completely wrong. None of those syllables were correct. I'm sorry, Uzi. Thank you for the tip, though. I don't know what I was supposed to do to that guy. I was very confused. Oh, you fuckers.
Better be careful here.
Hello, Jane. Jasper is full of energy tonight. Kat, I don't know how she's doing because she arrived home when I was playing. I am going to see her soon. When I finish this stealth, I'll probably go check on her. What's with the smoke screen? I never even used that. How do you use that? I have no idea how to use that. We're soulmates. Nunda. Can you take these guys out at all? Like, he's distracted. Can I knock him out? Yes. Okay.
Take a nap, bud.
Oh, throw a smokescreen ball. Look. Aha! And I have 3 of those. Very good.
Time out.
Meow. What am I trying to do here? Go up the stairs? I'm not sure. What the? Huh? How did he see me? That is complete bullshit. I was behind him and it says he saw me. That was bullshit. Ah!
Be careful.
Ah! Aha! Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh. What? What? I've done this before. I did that before and it worked. I did the same exact effing thing. It doesn't work this time. What are you talking about? That's it. I've had enough.
Let's go.
I want to do that. This is
What
bullshit.
the hell are you talking about?
It's too time consuming. Drowned Rusalka did a $1.50 tip and says, lurking below the current, she thirsts until others come to drink. That's incredibly creepy. I don't know what the hell that means. But I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is bullshit. Okay. God says, to be honest, I don't like the stealth in the game. I mean, to be honest, the stealth is almost never used. What is it, 3 missions, 4 tops that have it in the entirety of the game? It seems like a mechanic they wanted to use a lot and just couldn't find a bunch of good uses for it. So it ends up kind of falling flat. And I also wish you could have a checkpoint, and there's no effing checkpoints anywhere. Fuck this.
That's a good boy.
This must be it. All right. Good shit. Whew. There's Psycho Sensei. Looks like he's waiting for someone. Here they come. Is that Hikawa, the former president of the photography club? He's the blackmailer? That can't be. Whatever the case, I need to snap a photo, so let's capture Hikawa's delinquency without being noticed. Nice hair.
Huh?
What the fuck? You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I nudged an inch forward. What the fuck?
You don't aim, nothing. You just run up.
How am I gonna get both of their faces?
Run.
I don't think you can do it from here. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What the fuck? This guy's walking in circles. This guy's a complete dickhead. I can't take him out. Yo, I'm stuck behind him.
Huh?
Oh my god. They wouldn't let me take him out. Oh, come on. I want to go see my wife. I want to take a break and see my wife, but alright. I guess I should do that now then. Yikes. Okay. Guys, we're going to take like a 5-minute break. I just want to go see what Kat's up to because she got home when I was streaming. And I want to let her know, you know, we're in the middle of this. I'm going to stream for another hour, alright? So, give me a minute. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back with more.
What do
We'll
I
conclude
do?
this I think like this is the end of Photography Club right now, and then we'll head into the Professor's plot line, okay? Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Thanks. I love it. I love it. Play the game constantly to make money. I'm not. The Pardon? dead air. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked. And you are done. Aha. Fukutokucho. Fukutokucho. I'm a pussy. I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Very, very, very hypocritical. No! Not him! Ah! All right, I'm
Look
back,
at them.
guys.
Look
My
at them.
apologies. I had to take out
Come
4
on.
different gremlins
gotta
downstairs. They
be
were
kidding.
hiding in different corners of my house. One jumped out of the closet. He tried to clock me on the head with a boot.
Fun.
So I had to put his head into the blender. And just like in the movie, and his blood was squirting everywhere. As he was doing that,
The
another
sneaky
one
peeky
jumped out
is
with a big
here.
knife. I was like, whoa! He put it right into my countertop. So it took a while. But we fought him off.
YouTube mode on.
Okay.
Special delivery. Special delivery.
All right. Let's continue. By the way, thank you everyone for your support so far tonight. Appreciate that very much. Currently, Spawn Killer with the latest super chat. Thank you for that. Thank you for Ponage 101 for the biggest tip of $10. We're currently at $34 in tips. Remember, at $50, it's Gunner Glasses. At $100, it's a hat. And we have a nice festive hat tonight. Either the glowing, shining, let's get lit hat or a Santa hat tonight. If by some ridiculous miracle in the next hour, we actually qualify for the full tip of $150, I don't foresee happening. You get to pick a festive holiday sweater for me to wear tonight. Okay? Okay. You ready? Ooh.
Blah 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 blah.
All right, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Do this. Watch. Wait a minute, this is a different guy. That's a totally different guy.
What do I do?
We just gotta wait. We just gotta chill over here. Are they gonna do it or what? What the frig are they doing? What are they doing? Give him the envelope, you fool! Why is he not handing the envelope over for?
$16.51
Okay, finally.
from PayPal.
Got it. Oh. Nice. Got a good shot. Now it's time to get out of here. All right. No way. Master Hikawa?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's question him later. No, I don't believe it. I know how you feel, but
Master.
I'm going to question it. Uh-oh. Kevin, thank you for the super chat. Yes, Happy New Year. I don't know why you're saying Happy New Year so early, but thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat anyway, Kevin. Got a couple weeks for Happy New Year. You can save that one for later. You should say Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays. That covers everything and doesn't sound early. That's what you should be doing. Okay. I strongly criticize your festiveness on my stream. Okay. Torabe?
Master.
Master Hikawa. Torabe, hold up. Stop, you bastard. Yagami-san, too?
Master.
Master Hikawa, why would you blackmail Saika-sensei? Thank you, Jones to Bones, for re-upping your membership. He says, Happy Holidays, Phil. Hope it's a great one. Thank you. See? He listened to me. Happy Holidays. What are you talking about? This motherfucker? Damn. This is... Why would you do it?
Hey.
You only told us not to pursue the professor to cover your own ass, didn't you? Today's been incredibly slow. Are you Yagami? Koga-san told me all about you. I hear you're sticking your nose pretty deep into our business.
No way.
So out of the 2 million being extorted, how much were you guys gonna take as your cut? Who knows? But it shouldn't matter to you, since I'm about to cave your skull in.
Yagami-san.
You three stay back. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go now. Gonna fuck him up. Gonna do the rump and the rope and dope and the uppercut. Yeah. Oh. It's time. Woo! Dodge and counter. Strike of legend. Oh. Thank you to Spawn Killer for $1.50 tip. He says, is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles a Christmas or Thanksgiving movie? It's Thanksgiving. It takes place during Thanksgiving, remember? So it's supposed to be a Thanksgiving movie. Okay. Nice. Hikawa.
Hey.
Were you using the professor's underground site? Yes. That's where I found out about Saika-san's affair. An underground site? Something like that actually exists? It's the reason that there's a rumor about you and Moriko Hachikawa having a relationship. What? Is that true?
In other words,
And the site is where you secretly took photographs in order to blackmail him? It started when the professor contacted me. He said if I wanted to know more about Saika-sensei's affair, that he'd be willing to tell me where I could catch them in their next tryst.
Huh?
So the professor gave you a tip? Yeah. I don't know how that he knew about that affair, but he knew the time and the place of their next rendezvous point.
I see.
Even for a detective, tailing a target for multiple days, investigating an affair, that's tough. It's easier if you know their travel route, of course. I can't believe any of this got out.
Master.
Master Hikawa, why would you do such a thing? Using photos to blackmail others? You've told me so many times that photography is art. I just needed money to finish my education. Wait, at the university? But how much do you think it costs to attend a private university for 4 years while you're living alone? It's outrageous if you're doing a doctorate. Even if that's true. Look, I gave up my pride today for a better tomorrow. I'm willing to do anything to make my dreams come true.
Master.
Master Hikawa, please look at this. What is it? Look at your face, Master Hikawa. That's the look of a total criminal. Ugh. You want to avert your eyes, don't you? You don't want to see this
I need
photo
that
because it
money.
makes
I
you
really
into an
do. I need
object
that money
you hate.
to pay my bills.
Yes, my face looks evil. I looked evil as I blackmailed Saika-sensei. I hate seeing your face like this. I respected you so much, Master. Toribe, I'm sorry, Saika-sensei. Huh? Yes?
Excuse me.
Why don't we talk about what happens next? What are the consequences, and what should be done with Hikawa? Sure. Yagami-san, don't worry, I won't be too hard on him. Okay.
Yagami-san.
Oh, hi, Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Hey.
Excuse me.
So how did yesterday's discussion go? About Master Hikawa's punishment?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I talked it out with Saika-sensei. He agreed that he was partially at fault, and he got his money back anyway, so we decided not to punish Hikawa. Oh, well, thank goodness. Saika-sensei seemed to regret his actions, though. He's going to step down. Really?
Toribe.
Oh, and Toribe, there's one other thing about Hikawa. Master? I just submitted my notice of withdrawal from the school.
Huh?
What? 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 Zulu Dobson just hit me $4.20 and says, "Hey Phil, I enjoyed today's pre-stream episode. Thank you for the entertainment." You are welcome, Zulu. I'm glad that people are enjoying the pre-stream podcast now that it officially is a podcast and I take my time to talk about various topics. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Awesome of you. Okay. Only Ice Coffee says, what's the current membership goal? When does it end? As you can see, it's at the top of the screen. It is for the return of the retrospective event, meaning a marathon where we will go down memory lane and review things that people have nominated as their favorite moments in my 13 years as a content creator. These are some of my favorite marathons that we do because I get to react to stuff from the past and see how things have changed. And of course, it ends at the end of the month like always. By the way, we are not even close. At one point we were. At one point we were like 334, 335. And then all of a sudden, whoop, we dipped down to like 310 and we haven't really recovered. So, unless there's a giant rallying of people on my Christmas marathon that maybe become members, I don't think we're going to hit it this month. Just saying. That's right. It's been a year. It'll actually be almost exactly a year that we haven't had a retrospective event. So, okay. Why? I thought you weren't going to be punished. Saga-sensei forgave me, but I just can't forgive myself. The photo that you showed me had that much of an impact. I have to say, in a truly Nietzschean, how the hell do I say that? Eternal return of capitalism, I lost sight of myself as I materialized my own existence. But what are you going to do about your doctorate? I can go back to school whenever I want. There's something else which can only be done right now. What's that? I've decided to travel across various countries and take pictures in all of them.
Huh?
What? The daemon within me whispered. Are you sure you want to indulge yourself in some old Japanese university all through your precious teens and 20s? The truth is, I've been lost this whole time. But I was able to break out of it, Torabe, thanks to you. Master, there's your off heaven. Exactly. I don't understand any of this. First, I'll be going to the Asian mainland and then India. Then maybe Tibet. Those are the places where Buddhism was birthed. The places which contain the philosophy of all creation. I'm going to these lands to discover the body without organs inside of myself, which has been poisoned by consumerism. I don't want to be a sophist who just gathers knowledge and stays in an ivory tower. I'd rather be an egg. Hey, I don't understand any of what you're saying, but just don't go anywhere dangerous, alright? Heh, I know. I can't enjoy philosophy or art if I'm dead. Well, time for me to leave so I can get there in time to board the ship. He's leaving literally right now. Wow. He was a weird guy, but at least he was excited about withdrawing from school. That's something positive.
Yes.
Yeah, Master Hikawa is still an incredible guy. Because of his principles, of course. Right. So is that it? To India, huh? Yeah, that guy might end up being a bigger deal than we expect, you know? One of those philosophical artist types. I guess I should have gotten one last photo with him. Anyway, as to the professor.
Yes.
Right. I tell you, I'm stuck on the fact the professor contacted Hikawa-kun directly. Why does the professor not contact the users of his site very often?
No.
No, he doesn't. In fact, I think this was a pretty rare situation. Maybe he just thought that he'd benefit from talking to Hikawa. It's hard to say right now. Oh! Torabe? What are you doing here? I'm here for Itakura-san. I still haven't captured her smile in a photograph. Oh god, I forgot about this.
Hey.
Just move on already. Never. Thanks to Yagami-san, I've learned that it's imperative for a photographer to have patience and persistence. Why don't you just smile for her? And she runs. There she goes. Hold on! I'm so glad Itakura-san has a new friend. If you can call that friendship. Oh my god. I wonder if they've gotten any closer to solving the mystery of the professor? I should go talk to Amasawa when I have time. Alright, that's it. That's gotta be it. Yep. That's it. We're done. We're ready to go with the professor plotline. But before we do, we have 65,000 ability points. I have been trying to hunt the
Thanks for the money,
ones,
stupid
they're
fuck.
really good. I love the boxer
Phyllis,
style.
that is all. Increases effectiveness of mortal reversal against bosses when EX boost is active. Press Y near an enemy that bounces off of a wall while you're in an EX boost. Ah. With every successful counterattack, your EX gauge will briefly charge up more. Oh. Well. Thank you so much, Slayer.
That was just genius level.
Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Boosh. Well, thank you so much, Slayer, for a whopping, massive, ginormous, incredibly generous $111 tip. Wait, that's the, no. No, wait. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. That was completely the unintended reaction. Okay, I'm sorry about that. All right. So thank you, Slayer. $111 tip. He says the following. Phil, seeing as tonight is a slower day of contribution on both streams, here's some money to get your hat and vest on. I'm sure people expected this tonight as well. I probably will get trolls coming my way soon after, and I apologize, Slayer. You're probably right. It is what it is. The best course of action, just ignore all the bullshit. That's what I always do. Okay? Thank you, Slayer. Wow. Insanely generous tip. Let's get that up on the leaderboard, obviously. And the good news is he did it early enough. That we
Are you
will
a
have time to
functional
do both
retard? I have
polls.
to ask.
So we're going to start right now with the first one.
A whale.
Crap.
Oh, that's cool.
Which, I said which hat is festive best? Let's get lit or Santa hat. Vote now, guys, on the hat, and then within about 10 minutes, I will put up the next poll, which will be for the sweater, okay? All right, thank you, Kevin, who did another super chat. He says, thank you, Slayer, for that generous tip. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. There you go. Thank you, Kevin, for the super chat. Thank you, everyone, for chilling with me tonight and supporting the stream. Slayer,
The
going
Ziggy
above and
Piggy
above
is
and
here.
above and beyond. So, extends the duration of the champion hidden arts. So essentially what you do when someone's attacking, you press X and you get a counterattack, and every time you do it, it boosts up your EX gauge bigger, bigger, bigger. So basically your EX like lasts forever. Look at that. Cool. Alright. So now, it is time to actually start with the Professor plotline. After over 30 plus hours of grinding in the school stories, we're finally going to do it right now. Do you have a moment?
Hmm?
Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Now that you've infiltrated 9 different social circles, I'm sure you've made a number of discoveries about this professor. I think that it would be wise for us to to organize all the information that we gathered so far. That way we can begin to close in on the truth. Yeah, I guess we should get started on that, huh?
Please and thank you.
Indeed. I'd like us to contemplate the situation in a sort of analysis boot camp, if you will. Could you join us when you find time during the day?
Yeah.
You bet. An analysis boot camp. All right, can we go right back in?
Yagami-san.
No. No, we can't. Shit. Do I maybe have to leave the school to have it spawn the proper mission now, possibly? Because remember, that's what I did earlier and then it worked. You try that. Leave and come back. DC says, here's a Slayer donation haiku. Slayer's donation was so kind-hearted and so nice, I thank Slayer. Well, thank you very much to the haiku, DC. I went the wrong way, by the way. I wanted to go this way. So now it's going to respawn the area. Okay. The voting is heavily in favor of Let's Get Lit. So I think we're going to put that on in a second. Let's see if we can spawn the mission here. All right. No, wait, I don't understand. It's not working.
Yagami-san.
Huh? Why isn't it working? I don't get it. I did everything, right?
I was very
confused. Why is it not advancing? Oh, okay. I'm being told I need to run around town, and eventually she'll give you a phone call and say she's ready to discuss this. Gotcha. All right. Let's, since we got to do that, let's do everything
what do
here.
I
First of
do?
all, number one, let us get the glasses on. Number two, the hat is next 67%. The other hat ain't gonna overtake that. So let's go ahead and let's do that. By the way, I think that the battery is already starting to run out on the hat. I've worn them now for a few days. What was it, 2 days since I recharged the batteries? Hopefully it'll last the Christmas marathon. If not, I actually do have more. I looked downstairs and I do have more backup if I do need them for the Christmas marathon. So we're good to go for that. Where are the lights? Trying to make sure that they're visible. Okay. All right. Now. Blue Balls is being a dick? Okay, I'll ban him. There you go. Blue Balls, enjoy your ban. Go fuck off. Okay. Alright, now. New poll. New poll. Vote on the sweater. You guys will have about 10 minutes to vote on the sweater. And then I will put that on as well. The rest of the stream, which is going to roughly be a little over half an hour at this point. Alright, so we have to leave the school and run around the town, and then I'll get a phone call. Got it. Nice. This hat looks great. Very exciting. What should I do in the meantime? See, maybe if I could buy items or something? I guess. Hustle Boutique? No, I want to go to, like, Papo. Pharmacy? Maybe I could buy healing items. Right over there? Alright, let me fight these guys first, just for fun. Look at that Tekken juggle. Insanely cool Tekken juggle. That is so awesome. Alright. Nicely done.
Really, guys?
I like that you can launch and then just keep juggling them in the air like it's Tekken and they can't even get out of it. There's no way for them to land. They just get completely dominated and fucked up. That's awesome, man. Alright, my ear is itching. Ah, it's itching. Okay, let's go to the store. Sadly, I'm not getting a phone call, so I wonder if I'm missing a criteria here. There we go. I don't know what these do, actually. I have no idea. Do I need any of this? Stretchy rubber, a hemostasis booster. Stops your bleeding by 70%. I don't care about that. Hug bombs. The drink to end all drinks. It's expensive as shit. I wonder if it does anything. It says health and SP. I'll buy one. He only has one of each. I'll buy one of each just to have them. Okay. Alright. Slayer says, is it daytime or nighttime? You can only do it in the daytime? No, it's definitely daytime. Look at the light. I mean, how can you say that's night, right? It's definitely daytime in the game. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not triggering for me. Maybe if I completely leave and go to the other map and then come back, maybe it's something that it has to reload the map or something, right? Let's see. What the hell are you guys talking about? If you continue with that bullshit, I'm just gonna ban everyone who's being a dick. Seriously, I'm having fun here on the stream. We're having a good time. We're having advancement. None of your horse shit tonight. Let's see here. I'll tell you right now, stop it. There's sunset and daytime in the game. I think in-game you're at sunset right now. Oh, shit. So how would I change that? So I can't do it. I have to advance the main story? Oh, shit. That sucks. I really didn't want to do main story tonight.
Stop this!
Ugh. But there's nothing I can do, huh? We might have to do main story for the next half hour.
And that's it, because you're just gonna waste our time again.
Alright, I guess we'll do it. Let's go to the hot. We're gonna do main story, guys. We can't do the professor tonight. He's gotta wait a week. It seriously has to wait a week. It has to wait a week. Because I'm not gonna get to play this again for another freaking week. God damn it. Ugh. Well, there she is. We know Kitakata Sensei, please don't speak. Your phone is compromised by public security.
What are you?
Do you want to play the
Don't
fucking
worry.
game?
I'll give it back to you after this. I'm sure it's bugged, and we wouldn't want anyone listening in now, would we?
Put it in a little soundproof box.
We'll take a few laps around the block and then drop you back off at the hospital. Sorry, but we just need a bit of your time.
Very well. Who are you people?
We're just local detectives, but Kitakata Sensei is an acquaintance of ours. We know about Mitsuru, and we know that 5 years ago, a man named Shinya Kawai mysteriously disappeared and died.
I liking my
I have no
balls.
idea what you're saying.
Dude.
It says that. I am cat and I liking my
I know how this
balls.
must come across right now, so I assure you, we aren't the ones posing a threat.
Fine. What is it you want, then?
Money. Give it all to all right
All I
now.
want is the
Unload your
truth.
pockets.
In your own words, about Shinya Kawai, and how you carried out his murder.
You're mistaken. I didn't do it.
Then why did Kitakata Sensei say that she did? Why is he lying?
The other day you received a call from Kitakata Sensei, didn't you? He goes by the name Koana now, and works as a handyman in Ijincho.
I need that
made
money.
that
I really
call
do.
because
I
we
need
need
that
to
money.
confirm
Pay my bills.
Confirm what?
Whether or not you were being watched by public security.
Public security, you say?
Alright, looks to me like Dragon is winning by a pretty big margin, so I'm just going to go ahead with the Dragon sweater tonight. Now to do this, I basically have to do a few things here. I have to take off everything, because I tried putting on a sweater the other day with everything on, and it almost destroyed my hat. It caught on the lights, and everything yanked and pulled and almost ripped right out of my hat. It was very bad. So, okay, so the hat off. Dragon sweater. It's comfy. The Dragon sweater is the softest of all. I don't know why it's so soft. Okay. Okay. All right. The Dragon sweater it is. All right, cool. Now, get everything else back on. All right. Very good. Let's continue.
As it turns out, you are. Your cell phone is bugged. It can even use GPS to trace who's on the other end of the line. That kind of trace is only possible with cooperation from the cellular providers. Unless you're public security, who could pull something like that off in secret. They want to hit you where you're vulnerable.
Ooh, excuse me.
And that's what you are now after Kawana. Do you understand, Kusamoto-san? You must really be something special. You were never in this job for yourself. It fell into your lap as your predecessors fell like dominoes. That's why you don't owe anyone anything. You're free of constraints. And Mitsuru-kun's tragedy even gained you public sympathy on top of it. Combine all that with a capable bureaucrat like you, there's no telling what you could accomplish. You're cleaning up house, tackling the revolving door problems. Things you know are the right moves, but with no regard for the consequences. I understand even the cabinet gauges your opinion, since you have so much public support. But I think that's also made you some enemies. Most likely whoever's holding public security's leash.
I have more than a few enemies. I'm well aware of that. And I have no doubt public security would comply with them. To be quite frank, public security only exists to maintain the status quo. The establishment is made up of various powers which control politics and finance. But naturally, each branch has its own agendas, goals, ideas of justice, which leads to all sorts of issues and hindrances, which you call constraints. The more individuals who make up society, the more unavoidable that is.
Are you implying it's public security's job to loosen those constraints?
There's more to it than that. The world we live in requires all kinds of value systems to coexist, even in chaos. But if you loosen the constraints too far, the fall of the state is inevitable. In that regard, public security's role is to stabilize and maintain the state, even while bound by constraints. In other words, the constraints of these powers are precisely what are protected by public security. So the fact that I am not caught up in all that does, indeed, make me something of a pesky foreign object.
A pesky foreign object. I see. So to these establishment people, you're something to be excised.
I guess there's bullying among adults in high places too.
Yeah. Now we know why they were looking for any kind of weakness in you. And that's when they turned the spotlight on Shinya Kawai's disappearance. An event that was triggered by Akihiro Ihara's case. You know the one, I presume.
Yes.
An active duty policeman exacted revenge on the bully who drove his son to suicide. Your enemies must have heard that and thought to themselves, what would Reiko Kusamoto have done to her son's bully? I'm guessing that's what prompted public security to make their move. As the details of Ihara's case came to light, a group of thugs calling themselves RK started looking for Shinya Kawai. All to find out that he was kidnapped 5 years ago, probably killed.
I never did anything out of revenge.
I don't know about that. Slayer to me $1.50 and says, after this story segment ends, you'll be on the next day and you can trigger the school story finale. Okay, well, that's obviously what we want, but we gotta go to this first, so let's see what happens with this story segment. Cool, thank you for the tip.
Even after finding out Kawai disappeared, public security still had to verify it. But if they found out you were involved, that'd be a win for them. They'd finally know Reiko Kusamoto's weakness.
How long are you going to keep talking?
As public security figured out, the bullying cases involving Toshiro Ihara and your son share a common link. That link being Sawa-sensei. She was Mitsuru-kun's classmate and Toshiro Ihara's teacher. Not only that, she was also linked to Ihara's murder victim, Mikoshiba. She was his master teacher. So, not long after the murder, RK came to Ijincho and broke into her home. That must have been when they got Kawana's name out of her. I think Sawa-sensei suspected that Kawana was involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Then Soma steps in, with his professional interrogation skills, to beat and scare her into spilling everything. Kusumoto-san, you knew she was killed, right? Kawana should have told you over the phone.
Wait, are you not one of his colleagues? He said he wouldn't cause me any trouble, and that he would never call me again.
Kawana and I are competitors on a temporary ceasefire. We're not colleagues.
She's been flustered because I mentioned Sawa-sensei's name. This is my chance to ask her questions that I can't ask anyone else. Excuse me.
I have to ask you about Shinya Kawai. You killed him 5 years ago. With your own hands, didn't you? I understand what your feelings must be towards Kawai. But was that really the only answer?
If you've spoken
Tiger, tiger, row, tiger, row.
of how Mitsuru was treated.
I do.
Aside from Kawai, the other students pretended like nothing happened. They took no responsibility. They put on their sad faces, and they came to visit Mitsuru at the hospital.
Huh.
But looking back on it now, I don't think they really wanted Mitsuru to wake up.
Wow.
In fact, that's what they were checking on. And what did I do? I bowed my head and thanked them. It was only later that Kitakata-sensei showed me the video. That's when I knew that those kids going unpunished was wrong.
And your solution was to pull them into the quagmire? Make them accomplices in murdering Kawai?
If you already know so much, what more do you need to ask?
Well, she's confirming it's all true now for the first time. We didn't actually know it was true. She's been flustered because I mentioned Sawa-sensei's name. All right. Let's talk about her son.
How's your son doing now?
He could wake up any minute now. Of course, that's been true for the last 13 years.
I see.
We transferred him to Toto University Hospital just this year, hoping they could spur his recovery. But it turns out they don't do anything much different from the previous hospital. All I can do is wait.
All right. One more question.
Has anybody from public security contacted you? Have you been approached by any strangers?
I have my suspicions.
What are their names? I imagine what they wanted was to exploit your weakness to control you. Because if all they wanted was to eliminate you, some kind of accident would be easily arranged.
Yes,
Excuse me.
I suppose you're right.
Do you have any idea what these people are after? Do you mind sharing?
What they want is control of the pension fund, which is under the health ministry's jurisdiction.
The pension fund.
Pension fund?
Yeah. What does that have to
An
do with
independent
anything?
agency within the ministry manages the National Pension Fund. It's taxpayer funded, and it's worth 160 trillion yen.
What?
And certain groups want to take bigger risks with that money in order to generate more profit. In other words, they want the health ministry to use taxpayer money to gamble.
Huh.
They believe that's the only way to rebuild Japan's faltering economy and secure the future of this country.
So this whole thing is about money.
I mean, would it work?
Of course, if the gamble actually pays off. But if we lost the gamble, then we wouldn't be able to guarantee anything for the citizens of this country in their golden years. That's why the health ministry manages those funds conservatively, even if it means the returns are lower.
Okay. I'm starting to understand now.
You do? Don't leave me in the dust, Yagami-san.
You do?
To be able to gamble all this taxpayer money to save the economy, they need a change of management. And here's Kusumoto-san, head of the office. And she's beyond the control of even the ministers. Her position has the power to take action, to override the way the pension fund is managed.
Lock and load, little
Not only
lizard.
does Kusumoto-san have the power, she has the support of the people. If a new vice minister were to try it, they'd be stopped cold by the constraints.
So that's why they wanted to find her weakness and exploit it?
Exactly. And if the 160 trillion yen gamble were to fail, we could blame the whole thing on Kusamoto-san anyway.
Okay. But wow. 160 trillion.
I'm guessing they've already contacted you about it?
That's an assumption.
All right. A new question? No, nothing else to ask. We asked everything. Okay.
I get it now. Let me reiterate. We are not your enemy.
Then please, let me go.
Anything you want me to tell Kawana?
I do. He needs to run. Far away. Public security has their sights on him. His capture is not a question of if, but when. He's in danger if he remains in the country. And once
Happy holidays,
public security
Guts.
has him,
It's Tevin's
they will
fault.
extract everything he knows.
You mean he'd be tortured?
Yes. Somewhere well beyond the public eye. No one can withstand what they do. He'd tell them everything. And as for me,
They would expose your vulnerability, making you their pawn.
most likely. They'd gamble away the taxpayers' money, and I'd never purge the corruption in the health ministry.
It's
I
Super
get
Alan's
that.
fault.
But what does it matter?
What?
Because in my opinion, you need to turn yourself in.
It's Dark Dave's fault.
You want me to admit to manslaughter? You think I killed a real man? I say he was less than one. Shinya Kawai. He was little more than a subhuman brute. And you saw it. You saw what that brute did to my son. I hated Kitakata-sensei. He was an incompetent teacher. An idiot who turned a blind eye to Mitsuru being tortured. But that changed when he suddenly showed up 8 years later. And then he showed me that video. He said, every bully in that video, they deserved to be punished. That it was the only way to get closure.
You took him up on it? But you of all people should have known better.
True. You're right about that. I struggled with it quite a bit. It's an unconscionable act, no matter how deep your animosity runs. But Kitakata-sensei's words hung on. I couldn't get them out of my head. I saw for myself. I went to Kamurocho, where I'd heard Kawai was working, at a girls' bar. So you know, after Mitsuru jumped that day, Kawai came to me in tears to apologize. I hadn't seen him in all that time. If he'd frozen in place when he saw me, if he'd been the slightest bit apologetic, I might have been able to stay my hand.
I take it he didn't do any of that.
Right. He didn't even recognize my face. And that's hardly the worst part of it, actually. When he saw me, he took me for some bawdy cougar on the prowl for young men. If you've got the cash, I'll show you a good time, he said. All those tears he'd shed years earlier were a farce. But I knew that. Deep down, I'd already known that. That was it.
Fun!
That was the moment I lost all doubt about killing him. And as for those other kids who bullied Mitsuru, they should thank me they didn't share his fate. But that's why. That's why I don't feel like I have any sins to atone for. Every night I pray he will wake up. What more can you ask me
goodbye.
to endure?
Kawana said something similar. But you think you can repeat all that? This time say it to her.
Isn't that Sawa-san?
You and Kawana can congratulate yourselves. You got vengeance on a monster. But what you're choosing not to see is that your actions had consequences for her. It's vicious. I've seen this before. Justice for one at the cost of another. Someone innocent always pays the price. I won't just sit here and watch as history tries to repeat itself.
Good music right now.
This phone isn't being traced by anyone. If you have a change of heart, just give me a call before you turn yourself in. That's all I had to say. We're back.
That was interesting. That was a twist I wasn't expecting. So the whole thing isn't really about the murders or anything. It's basically blackmail and or a way to control the money in the country. They found a way to control her,
Right here, okay?
to
You
control
gotta
the
be
money
son?
in the country. Really, the
Yeah.
core of it is
I'm
not
gonna go talk to Kawana.
the murders.
Need to tell him I met with Reiko Kusamoto.
He's gonna be pissed, you know? He's gonna try to rip you a new one.
That's true. So you might want to sit this one out.
You sure? 'Cause I'll totally take you up on that.
Alright, so Slayer had tipped another $1.50 and says, I told you there was a big twist and big involvement in the game, just like all the Yakuza and Judgment games as usual. Yeah. So the twist here, just to recap for those who missed it or didn't get it, the twist here is that the reason she's involved is because when this whole situation was going on right now with the cop and the groping, and then it comes out that he really did kill his son's bully, people put two and two together and realized that that previously the murder of that guy, that club worker, might have been because he was the bully of that politician's son, and basically caused the son to try to kill himself, and the son's been a vegetable ever since.
Blah 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 blah.
And now basically they're blackmailing, they're trying to control her, control the money of the country because she's one of the people in charge of the money. That I didn't expect at all. The question is, who is it? Right?
Are you a functional
they keep
retard?
saying
I have to ask.
that it's that the public safety is involved, but who's controlling the public safety department? Right? There's someone else at the core of all of this. Big Papa Pump has tipped me $2. Says, Merry Christmas, Phil. I hope you have an awesome day tomorrow. Love the hat. Thank you very much, Big Papa Pump, for the tip, and thank you for the kind words and the compliment. I'm very glad that I started putting on this hat this week. It's very fun. All right. So here's the truth, guys. I only got about 10-15 minutes tops left on the stream. I don't think we're going to have time to really do much else. The fuck is step by step?
Go. Fatty fat fuck.
There's another mission there? What? Why is there another mission at the girls' bar? That's the last thing I want to fucking do. Seriously. Yeah, see, the school, they're not going to let me do the school missions yet because it's not daytime. And there's really nothing else to do besides the main story, I think. Huh. Yes, Orange Cat, I definitely need some pet supplies tomorrow. Good call. What supplies? I don't know, but usually I need something. Whether it's small or big, I need something every week. Did you see that sidestep I just did? Yo, this is so crazy. This boxing style is insanely good. He sidestepped the attack and punched the dude in the face. So effing good. Alright, I guess we're just going to advance the plot here a little further. Except this isn't where I do this. What the fuck is this? Restaurant Row? Why am I on Restaurant Row? I can't hit this. Oh no! Primavera! Oh, ha! I dodged and counterattack. Look at that. Did you see that? Yo, he went to attack, dead. He went to attack, fucking dead. Yo, this is insanely overpowered. I wish I had this. I wish I had done the boxing club first. Then I would have had this for most of the game.
What do I
This is ridiculously overpowered fighting. Look, he can't even do anything. Yo, I counterattacked. Did you see that? Watch this. Oh, 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 man. Are you shitting me? This is supposed to be an ultra powerful enemy. He can't even hit me once. Holy shit. Yo, he couldn't even move.
Special delivery.
Alright, how the fuck do I get to this? Where is this? What is this? Look, how do I get to this? It's a dead end. I don't know where the hell this is. Now my eyes are burning. I don't know where the fuck this is to advance. Where the hell is this? Look. Up here? Oh. Okay. Here we are.
What do we have here? Been mugging a while.
It's only been 2 or 3 days. Where's Kawan?
My last shot. Fly golden arrow.
Freak out if he was right behind you.
You didn't die.
You know, this kind of shit is why you get on my nerves.
Couldn't we have done this by phone?
I just came from seeing Reiko Kusumoto. I told her to turn herself in for murdering Kawhi 5 years ago.
You what?
What did she have to say about that?
And she had no sins to atone for.
Of course not. Look, what do you think you're doing? Her part in this is done. Don't drag her back into it.
This isn't yours to finish. You would just let Sawa-sensei stay collateral damage. How do you think her folks feel? They probably think you killed their daughter. And they don't know why, or if justice will be served. Do they have to suffer like that? All without even knowing the truth? Would Sawa-sensei want that? You talk about justice, but she keeps getting left out. You aren't even trying when it comes to her.
Say whatever you want, but if you cause Kusumoto-san any more pain, I will never forgive you.
That's
You won't
exactly
forgive you,
why I
oh
didn't tell
darn.
you I was going to meet her.
Listen, Yagami. She hides it well, but she's never gotten over the fact Mitsuru tried to jump to his death. And she's not sure how to feel about killing Kawhi. Unlike me.
If she was anything like you, I would have pushed her harder to confess.
There's no evidence that she killed Kawhi. He simply vanished from Kamurocho, and the police didn't even know about it. Besides, there's no case without a corpse. Point being, she'll never be charged.
Right, Kawana has Kawhi's body hidden somewhere. I remember Yui Mamiya said so.
Even if she did turn herself in, the police wouldn't know what to do with her.
Don't think for a second that you're getting a pass here. You've killed, what, 7 people now? Do you even hesitate anymore?
You got proof? Running around making baseless accusations. You sure you were a real fucking lawyer?
I don't care.
My colleagues in Kamurocho are getting ready to appeal Ahara's case. Your actions are going to be put under a microscope.
I wouldn't even call that bad news. I want the world to know their bullies are getting what they're due. And by then, I'll probably be going by a different name, maybe even a different look.
Plastic surgery.
You're just going to keep doing this? Did Sawa-sensei sacrifice mean nothing to you?
Is that the only thing keeping you around? Truth be told, I don't think exposing everything is even in Sawa's best interest.
What?
Sawa-kun herself felt guilty. I just sent you the proof.
What is this? An audio file?
After Ahara-san lost in court, she called me. I recorded our conversation.
Toshiro-kun came running to the roof. His face was pretty swollen. And a few minutes later, a student named Mikoshiba came up looking for him. I'll never forget the fear I saw in Toshiro-kun's face. He told me about everything. The teasing, the beatings, the theft. How nobody was on his side. And yet, I had to deny all this in front of an entire courtroom.
I still don't understand why she
They
did.
said
Why?
there was
How
no
they?
hope.
There's something about the Japanese law system that's weird that they forced her to lie in court. How is that possible? You can't force someone to lie in court.
I was the only witness with no proof whatsoever. Believe me, I never wanted to do that.
Sawa-kun's testimony in court was false, and she was racked with guilt over it.
And your first thought was to record it? When she was at her most vulnerable?
Yes. And then I played it for Ihara-san. He had the right to know the real reason his son killed himself.
All you did was light the fires of vengeance in Ihara's heart because you didn't want to be alone.
You know, I've heard that bullying is almost instinctive. That's why people who do it never stop. I mean, think about it. Would you stop cleaning a toilet just because it'll get filthy again? Somebody's always got to get his hands dirty.
And that somebody's gonna be you?
If it means I can prevent another Mitsuru Kusamoto, yes, I will keep killing. These bastards who prey on the defenseless must be punished for all to see. I wish the law would do its job. Because deep down, I don't want to do any of this.
I understand what you're saying, but you're taking it too far. Just stop, Kawana.
If you really want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me. And call it justice.
I don't know how this game's
I thought
going to
you
end
guys
at
were
this
gonna
point.
start another fight. It was a bitch cleaning up the mess last time.
Next time I go up against him, it won't be just a few scratches.
Well, when that time comes, take it anywhere but here.
To the death. It'll be to the death. Alright, so this is where you're going to go rest up. And this is how you're going to advance to the next day. And this is probably when we're going to be able to do the finale of the school story. So let's just do that. That'll be the finale of tonight's stream. We'll head back over there. And save up. And that'll be that for tonight. So, where is it? It's, right here. Okay. Thank you all for a great stream. You know, apologies, I had no clue we were doing story tonight. I would have announced it as such if I knew, but I thought that we could just do all the school stories. It didn't work out that way. Thanks to the game requiring me to do some actual main story to advance here. Take that sword, show it up your fucking ass. Look at this. Oh. Oh. But oh. I love that. I freaking love that. Look at that! Missed! The juggle combo. Oh, he did no juggle. It's a counter hit. Oh, he countered. Counter that! Nice! And now EX again. Dude, you built so much EX meter with Boxer. Look how much EX I built. Damn, that's awesome, dude.
What a waste.
That's good shit right there. I love Boxer style. I seriously don't want to use any other combat for the rest of the game. Boxer style is too good. It's free-flowing, it's fun, you counter everything. Too good. How you gentlemen doing tonight? How about I juggle your ass? Send you to hell. There we go. So much for Ohashi. Oh, I wanted to overhand right. I missed it. I missed it again. And they can't block. You can guard break every time.
Really, guys?
Yeah, see, Orange Gas says, imagine if you got this skill early in the game. I think that's why you couldn't. I think it's so overpowered. They realized if you got this relatively early on, you would be dominating the whole game. That's why you had to do all the school stories to unlock it. And that's why you can't get it until near the end. Yeah, nothing new. It's just the same ones. Okay. Alright, let's sleep. Advance to the morning. And then we're going to save up. And the next time around, we're going to finish the school stories. Alright, good stuff. Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row.
Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Are you in Yokohama again, Yagami-san?
Yeah.
Oops.
Is this about Ahara's trial?
Yes, regarding the appeal. The prosecution says they want to consult with us. off the record.
Off the record? What do you mean?
They want to discuss with the judge beforehand whether or not Hara's murder footage is admissible evidence. The video has gone viral, of course, and nobody's really sure how to handle it.
Is the prosecution really gonna hold the line on it being a deepfake?
That's quite possible. Which is why we're meeting today in the courthouse conference room.
Wow, what a
I'm
moron.
sorry for the
You
short
shouldn't have
notice,
just
but
stood still.
join
Paid
us?
attention, dumbass.
Of course. I'll be there.
Thank you very much. No need to rush. There's still plenty of time. Just be sure you're there, please.
All right. And now we have our heading for the next session. We'll go to the courthouse next. Let's save up. And thank you all for a great stream. Sorry we didn't get to the professor, but we're there. We're right there. We just had to advance the main plot to be the right time frame to do it, and now we can do it. Slayer did a final $1.50 tip. Thank you so much for your support tonight, Slayer. His fun fact, recently I was looking up One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. I saw there's 52 playable characters, including DLC, which are unique and have their own combo abilities. There's 4 different styles: speed, power, sky, and technique. 52 characters. I would recognize like 4 of them probably, because that's about as much of One Piece that I got through. So all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for a great stream. That was great. Next time around, we will finally get into the finale content of the school stories. The one problem about that, just to give you guys a little bit of bad news, since this is a holiday week, since I have special Christmas stuff lined up, 2 days of Christmas stuff, and then I have Christmas off, sadly, we're not going to get to that for about a week. Like, seriously, I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, all the stuff normally I would do on, like, Thursday, Friday night is getting bumped out to the weekend, which then means we're not going to get to play Lost Judgment again until, like, next week. Probably, not even exaggerating, probably Tuesday night of next week, just like it's Tuesday night of this week. So, for those of you who've been following the Lost Judgment playthrough, thank you. Thank you for everything up until this point. I hope that you all have a happy holidays, because I know for some of you, maybe you only come around for the Lost Judgment streams, and you're not going to be here for my Christmas stuff. You're not going to be here for other playthroughs. I might not see you till next week. So I do want to wish you happy holidays, everyone out there. When I come back next week, it'll officially be the end game, because it's going to be the end game of the school stories and then the end game of the plot. So everything here on forward in Lost Judgment is end game. And the truth of the matter is, once we get past the Christmas stuff, I do want to play this more often than not to finish this so I could do my year-end series. So once we get going with this, you're going to see it regularly till it's done, probably 2, even maybe 3 times a week, or maybe even as a random main stream to try to finish it. Okay?
All right.
Thank you, guys, again. Thank you so very much. Remember, guys, if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, you can support the stream by liking the video and also leaving a comment on the video. That helps not only the stream but the channel itself overall. Thank you guys so very much. I will see you next time. Peace out. All right, guys. Hoi. Still good progress. I was very excited tonight to get as far as I could. We did get far, so I'm pleased. It's not like we got caught up doing, stuff that didn't make any progress. We absolutely did. So, guys, here's the deal. That is it for the streaming week, 6 straight days, and I hope you guys enjoyed them. I'm off tomorrow to do all kinds of stuff to prepare for my holidays. So I hope that you guys all have a great day away tomorrow, and you have a chill and relaxing day. Remember, when I return on Thursday, it is the Christmas marathon, guys, all right? All day long. Festive fun. Me in the Christmas attire, gaming, the games that you voted on. Will be actually in the morning ordering the food for Feasting with the King. I'll be drinking all day. It's going to be a great time. I hope to see you all this coming Thursday.
I could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kind of bad, kind of good, kind of everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kind of wrong, kind of right, kind of anything, and I would change it if I could.
Ah,
I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter. I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could.
The Ziggy Piggy's back.
say you wanna dance. You're worrying, oh, you'll end up in the wrong hands. And you're having fun. Why don't you show your friends? And you're having fun. What if it never ends? I'm lacking sincerity, but you don't care at all. This booze, this cigarettes trying to take me home. Falling in love just a million times, breaking it off with the feeling on ice still. She's as cold as December. I swear I've seen you before, holding your shoes in your hands, running out that door. And you are nothing, but you say you wanna dance. And you're worrying, oh, you'll end up in the wrong hands. I'm lacking sincerity, but you don't care at all. This booze, this cigarettes trying to take me home. Falling in love just a million times, breaking it off with the feeling on ice still. She's as cold as December.